Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another live edition of the Savage Wrestling Podcast. It's the eve of WrestleMania. We've got a lot to talk about. A lot is being said, a lot is being thrown around. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to bring my co host, James Moore Jr., everybody.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm here.
Welcome, welcome.
All right.
Okay, so before we start this episode and all the hijinks and all that other nonsense, as you can tell, I'm a little eh today. I had a funeral to go to, and also, I know this doesn't mean shit, and it won't do shit, and it can't do shit, but my thoughts and prayers are to the families of the Florida State community. What happened yesterday was a complete and utter fucking tragedy, and you know, prayers and thoughts can only do so much, honestly. And I think there's time for action. Now, granted, this whole thing is kind of I consider it a special case because the person that did it is the son of a sheriff in Leon County, in Florida, which is where Tallahassee sits. Got a hold of her gun and just decided to fucking shoot people.
Mm-mm-mm.
Crazy world we live in. But let me tell you right now, because I told James that I was going to get into this, and I'm going hard. I'm going hard in the paint. There are two, there are two things that are happening right now, James. Two. I don't know if you heard about this or read about this. Have you heard about the track meet stabbing?
No.
Okay, well there's a kid named Carmelo Anthony. He stabbed another person. I think his name is. Hold on, I'm about to get this wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna specify as I look at this. Fuck it, you're just gonna autocorrect anyways. And of course, when I go to size, okay, try to look at the. Hold on, give me 1 second. Ah, there it is. 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 Oh, okay. So, 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony stabbed. I think his name is. Hold on. Ah, yes. Okay. Stabbed Austin Metcalf in a fucking. I don't fucking know what the fuck was happening, but somebody got stabbed. Okay. Now, I'm going to preface this, and you can call me racist or whatever the fuck you want. I honestly, I'm in the point in my life where I just don't give a fuck. Carmelo Anthony, not to be confused with a basketball player, it's with a K. He's black, African American, whatever the fuck you want to say. Person that he stabbed is white. And I've been noticing a lot of discourse, and I've been calling it out because I am unfucking hinged this week. And I've been calling out people on X left and right because I see exactly what the fuck is happening. It's a black on white crime, and the whites are pissed because the black kid gets to live freely and all this other nonsense. First of all, I'm gonna say this: stop promoting a fucking race war. That's not what this fucking country needs right now. It's a fucking full blown whites versus blacks race war like it's 1963. That's number one. Number two, to talk about this Florida State thing. Shooter was white, and for some reason, the news outlets have made this a point, and I don't understand it at all. They every time they mention the shooter, they make it a point to say he's not trans, he's not black, he's not a Democrat, he's not gay, he's not this, he's not that. You know what he is? He's a piece of shit. How about we keep it a buck? How about we stop labeling people? Both these kids, sorry to say it, are pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. You take another human life, honestly, I don't think you deserve to live yours. That's just me. That's just me. Just gonna just gonna put that out there. You take a life of somebody that I know, I will come after you, and you will not live to tell the tale. It's not a race thing. It's not a race thing. It's not this. It's not that. It's not a gun control issue because let me tell you something right now, ladies and gentlemen. Gun control does nothing when there is a black market. It does nothing. So for all of these college age kids, you're fucking retarded, first of all. Gun reform ain't gonna change a damn thing. Ain't gonna change a damn thing. Sick of this fucking country and the state that it's fucking in. It's pissing me the fuck off. So now that I am hot and heated, to all the IWC, the fucking marks, and anybody else that is like, oh, Roman Reigns supports Trump? I don't like WWE now. Good, we don't need you. Go watch AEW for your sycophant bullshit. I'm sick of it. Who gives a fuck who Roman Reigns supports? Because I'm going to tell you right now, anybody that is famous or has a position of power will always say, I support so and so because he is the current president. Get over yourselves. Stop thinking that you are special because you are not. Nobody gives a flying fuck if you don't like Roman Reigns because he supports Donald Trump. Guess what? I support Donald Trump too. You gonna come after me? No, you're not. Because I had a bunch of discourse yesterday with multiple people who said, "Well, Trump's actually kind of the bad guy here, so I kind of understand why everybody's getting pissed off because he's limiting women's rights. Show me the proof. He's limiting trans rights. Show me the proof. He's doing all this stuff to the immigrants. The immigrants that are being deported right now are criminals. Are convicted criminals. They're not your average Joe who's been in the country legally for 10 plus years. They are criminals. Fuck off with the, oh, so and so got deported last week because of this and this and this. Fuck off. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the fucking divide that we have in this fucking country when what the country needs right now is to focus on its own issues. We have teenagers killing themselves because of fucking bullying, and yet you want to fucking bitch because Roman Reigns supports Donald Trump? Fuck off. And to add a little tidbit to the nonsense, you're bitching about Roman Reigns on fucking X. On fucking X. You're bitching because you have the platform and the freedom to do so on X. Calm down. I'm doing something. Okay.
Just let's Let's take a breather.
I'm just so fucking
Let's
no,
take a
because there
breather.
is no breather because I have so much to fucking complain about.
Hey, let's just hang on. Listen, just let's settle down the tone because you keep fucking breaking the fucking peak. Okay, let's just
Okay, well,
let's
okay.
let's
Let me
let's.
calm down for a second. To the people that are bitching about Roman Reigns, you're bitching on Twitter.
There you go. Let's just. I keep the rant going. Keep the rant
Keep
going. It's just you
keep
keep peaking. You keep breaking the
keep
peak.
it up. Keep it up because WWE, us WWE fans don't want you. If you're just gonna bring political nonsense where political nonsense doesn't need to be, go to AEW with that shit. Go to AEW with that shit. You won't. You won't because it's the biggest wrestling event of the entire year, and you just want to be noticed.
I
Oh,
just
we
want.
noticed all of you, and guess what? We're clowning every single one of you because who the fuck cares?
Can I slide in real quick?
Go ahead.
I noticed the trend. Remember when CM Punk kind of shitted on AEW last year on Errol Hawani? It's just
Oh
when
yeah,
yeah. Think about this. After that, AEW shit on him. Like you said, well, when did this happen? Yesterday with Roman Reigns, I guess. Yesterday,
yesterday when
him saying that.
we should be focused on other things
Yeah,
that you know a couple of college kids think that they're going to have a regular day of school that turns into fucking tragedy and darkness.
turns
That's a
it
problem.
turns into 13 Reasons Why.
Okay, you know what, James? I'm going to say something that is highly controversial, and quite frankly, I'm in a mood where I just don't give a fuck.
Okay,
I think that after 2020, when the police force got fucking neutered, that was the wrong fucking move. And
okay,
this is a prime example because I listened to multiple students on multiple news outlets say, you know, Florida State Police, they're kind of underhanded. It would be nice to have more campus police to make us feel safe. You know how fucking shitty and sad that sounds? Of where a kid that just wants to better his life and get a college education now fears to go to school because some dumb fuck, crazy lunatic piece of shit decided to take his mom's gun, go to school, and just open fire. So, to the shooter at Florida State, not going to mention his name because you don't deserve it. I want to make this very crystal clear. I wish nothing but the worst for you. You know, the death penalty is really controversial these days. But you, buddy, you deserve it. You take a life, you give yours away. That's just how the world works. Just how the world works. Now, to the other situation with the Carmelo Anthony thing, I need his parents to shut the fuck up and stop babying him. There are consequences for your actions. He's almost a grown ass adult. No God, no amount of prayers can save your son. He is fucked for life. Fucked for life. And you are not helping the situation. Oh, and by the way, Wrestling Otaku, if you think that I've calmed down, I have. Just give it a couple of minutes because you posted something yesterday on YouTube
oh
in a
god, here we
post.
go.
In a post.
Unopposed. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
look at
In a
it real
post.
quick.
Go ahead and look it up because you'll see my comments.
You want me to just pull up the ones you sent me, or you want me to look it up?
Just pull up the ones I sent you. So basically, Wrestling Otaku takes it upon himself to create this post on YouTube. And it basically says, of course, Nick the Con Man has to take subtle shots at AEW. When is WWE going to learn that taking subtle shots isn't the way to go? Or he said something stupid. And of course, YouTube had to alert me to it. So I read the statement, and I brought receipts. I
Well,
said, what about last year's Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling comment at the NFL draft? I guess we're just not allowed to talk shit about Tony now? Interesting. Let's not also forget about the multiple subtle shots that AEW has taken in the 5 years of its existence. I think Nick Khan is owed a little bit of you want to throw some punches? I'm going to hit you with an uppercut. Congratulations to your daddy who's funding it. This is what the statement says, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking retard.
Here, I'll read what you were talking about. He posted, well, would you look at that? Less than a week, literally days until WrestleMania, and WWE executive seems to take this time to jab at AEW, specifically Nick Khan Man. On the most recent podcast he was on Bill Simmons' podcast.
Yeah. This goes to show that Wrestling Otaku, you don't do any fucking research. Go figure.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't WWE do something similar last year, right before Mania? LMAO, clearly AEW and TK lives rent free in those people's heads. Then your receipts.
Let me think back. 2019, constant subtle shots at WWE. Throughout AEW's history, it's always been constant subtle shots at WWE. But the first time the WWE mentions AEW by fucking name or whatever the fuck, the marks get their panties in a bunch. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that it's okay for one side to talk shit and another side is not. I forgot. That's how you fucking AEW fans work. I forgot. We're not allowed to criticize AEW, but you guys can criticize WWE all you want. NXT is trash. WWE is trash. AEW is where it's at.
Oh, you keep saying that NXT is trash. You're getting your ass kicked by NXT every week.
Listen here. And listen very, very closely to what I'm about to tell you.
Uh-oh.
You're a fucking mark. You're a pervert, a piece of trash, an incel who thinks that he can get laid, and when he doesn't, he's got to go to social media and post his bitch feelings. Cry me a fucking river. Let's not forget that last year around this time, AEW decided to air the CM Punk footage in retaliation. Guess we seem to forget about that, huh? That's weird. It's weird because everybody else remembers it. What about you, Otaku? Maybe you should think before you post, idiot.
When was the Weinstein thing happen?
The NFL draft last year. It's when Tony was walking around with the neck brace and being a fucking retard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he went on the NFL Network and said, we're in competition with WWE, the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling.
We're the Coke. Is that what he said? We're the Pepsi of wrestling and whatever. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, just the subtle shots for just no reason. No reason at all. But when one person has a rebuttal for anything AEW does or says, oh, you can't do that. You're going to hurt Tony's feelings. I don't give a fuck about Tony's feelings.
How
I
about
don't give a fuck about any AEW fans' feelings. Your product
how
is
about how
trash.
about how about Tony quit being a sensitive nepo baby?
Facts. I mean, I'll give AEW one piece of credit. This week's Dynamite actually wasn't that bad. But of course it wouldn't be that bad because guess what, guys? We beat. Hold on, let me do my retard voice. Hey guys, look at me. I'm an AEW fan. Durr. We beat WCW Monday Nitro. Durr. It's not a fucking milestone. TNA did it. Ring of Honor did it. Where were you? Where were you?
NXT
Where
did it.
where are you? Oh well, it's just because they're on TNT. Shut the fuck up. I'm so fucking sick and tired of one side is able to be criticized, the other side is not. It's a never ending fucking cycle. How about I got some advice. I got some really great advice. And this goes to Triple H, Nick Khan, Tony Khan, and anybody else. Shut the fuck up. Let your product do the fucking talking. The time for talking trash is done. It's done. AEW, you are 5 going on 6 years old. Grow up. No one cares about your subtle WWE shots except for the AEW cards.
Oh my god.
And that has been your Aaron Baker segment for the week. I'm going to shut up now.
Oh. Oh boy.
James doesn't know how to recover from that. He wasn't expecting that.
Excalibur, you're still a pedophile.
James, I've had probably the shittiest week I've ever fucking had, and I'm not going to get into it on the podcast. You know what I'm talking about. I'm stressed the fuck out. I haven't been able to smoke. I haven't been able to hit my John F. John F. John F. Kennedy in almost 3 days. 2 days. 3. It's going on day 3. I'm detoxing. I'm detoxing, and I don't know how to handle it. So I'm just gonna lash out. Sorry if your feelings get hurt. I don't give a fuck.
Good, great,
It is what it is.
wonderful.
Great, grand, wonderful. All right, now we're gonna move into the next segment.
I got you to laugh.
Hold on. I got you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this is real. James, did you know that we're gonna have Christopher Walken on the show?
Oh man, I'm excited. I'm a Christopher Walken.
He sent me like a voice message that this is. Hold on, let me play it real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, who fight us? I'm just kidding. That we're not gonna have Christopher Walken on the show. Are you kidding me?
You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone.
You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Dude, I'm telling you, if I ever go back to Walmart and they give me a walkie, I'm answering just like Christopher Walken. Stockman, we have a carryout. Okay, I'm on it. Then if I had a coaching, I'd be like, "You're talking to me all wrong. It's the wrong tone."
Then you got people like me doing this.
You think that's queer? Is this queer?
What's up? A large and in charge and looking for chickies.
All right.
You're gonna stand there, owning a fireworks stand.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Go ahead.
What?
Transition while I look this up.
Oh, dude. I could play the video, but I just can't play the clip because. Can you explain him what happened last week?
Yeah, YouTube decided to be fucking dickheads and copyright strike us.
I think it was mostly Don Stevens that got us because that was the only thing that. Oh, hold on, when I was
Don
editing,
Stevens.
it's fucking Aubrey Edwards
Yeah,
fucking going around and copyright striking fucking videos. It's her burner account.
Aubrey Edwards?
The referee from AEW. That's her burner account. She's going around when Tony says, "Hey, get this person to get a copyright strike." We get copyright strike. And the funny thing is, when I went to edit, the WWE clip we were playing didn't get copyright strike. It was the AEW clips that got us.
Interesting. So who's this person? Who was this person again?
Aubrey Ed.
No, the burner account.
Don Stevens.
So Don Stevens / Aubrey Edwards. Go fuck yourself. Horse looking ass bitch.
Joe Dirt.
No, I got it. You're gonna stand there, owning a fireworks stand. Tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker bisses, honky ladders, hoosker do's, hoosker don'ts, cherry bombs, nitsy daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser? It's not what you like, it's the consumer. My favorite quote of that whole entire movie is where he goes, "You shove an M80 up a bullfrog's ass, he comes to you for help. It's a win-win, brother." I would never do that.
I'm sorry, but I have to play the clip, but I don't have it up, so everyone's gonna hear it.
Yeah,
damn.
Cry Me a River. Fuckhead.
This is the scene we're talking about.
You want me to put my ear to the ground, listen for hoof beats, check for footprints, look for broken twigs. But this is the modern age. That stuff doesn't work anymore, which is why I had to open this fireworks stand. I wasn't getting by on my tracking wages.
Come on, you're supposed to be good at tracking stuff, man. I gotta find my parents.
And I've got to figure out a way to sell more
Hold
fireworks.
on, pause this real quick. Another quotable line that I quote still to this day is, "Hell, you could change your name for Kickin' Wing to Kickin' Ass. I would." Meanwhile, he's got a crapper tank. You! Show me them movies! That's another line that I quote, not on a regular basis.
Here, I'll give you a pit. I want you guys to picture this. This fucking guy's fireworks stands in the middle of the desert. Middle of nowhere.
That's the funny part. Funny part. He's selling fireworks in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. He's fucking Native American. The guy that runs it.
Look at that shit. Oh, we're gonna get so busted.
And he has his
Kickin' Wing. Kickin' Wing turns to dust.
He's in this little fucking camper thing in the middle of the desert.
Hold on, James. Go ahead and just pull up like the video since we have it paused. If you have not seen Joe Dirt, it is probably one of the funniest movies of all time. I don't care who you are.
Here, I'll get a good picture. Here, this is the. There you go.
Thank you. God damn. Dude, I could dress up as Joe Dirt for Halloween. Just give me a fucking shitty mullet. I got tank tops and blue jeans.
This. All right. This picture, this scene from this fucking movie. He's in the middle of a fucking desert with a
Selling
little
fireworks.
what? Snakes and sparklers.
Ah, damn it. That was supposed to be the reveal. That's why I didn't mention it. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. In the middle of the desert, and all he sells is snakes and sparklers.
Sparklers.
All right, go ahead and hide this damn thing and keep playing.
Oh shit! I gotta do it this way. There we go.
The ground.
So I see you got them snakes and sparklers, but where's good stuff, man?
Good stuff. This is the good stuff. Snakes and sparklers.
Sparklers.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom.
Why is that good?
Oh God! Oh God! Hold on!
Might as
Hold
well
on!
ask why.
Pause. Why are boobs good?
I
Go
don't
ahead
know.
and play. Just go ahead and play. Just go ahead and play.
All right.
Why's the tree good? Why's the sunset good? Why are boobs good? Man, firecrackers. You stick them in mailboxes, you drop them in toilets, you shove them up bullfrog's ass.
I would never do that. I'm gonna be a veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
Well, there you go. Someone shoves an M80 up a bullfrog's butt, blows him to pieces. He comes back to you to fix it. You win twice, brother. It's good biz. So you're gonna tell me that you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles, or screaming mimes?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got no lady fingers, buzz buttles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, or crap flappers?
No, I don't.
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes,
Bongles.
no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker doos,
Husker
Husker
doos,
don'ts,
Husker don'ts.
cherry bombs, nips and dazers, with or without the scooter stick,
Stick.
or one single whistling kitty chaser?
No. Because snakes and sparklers are the only ones I like.
Well, that might be your problem. It's not what you like, it's the consumer.
That was it.
It's not what you like. It's the consumer. Why is the tree good? Why is the sunset good? Why are boobs good?
You can shove them in mailboxes, toilet. You can shove an M1 firecracker up a bullfrog's ass.
I would never do that. I'm gonna be a veterinarian.
Let's see.
Well, there you go, brother. Someone shoves an M80 up a bullfrog's ass. He comes to you for help. You win twice, brother.
You know. Also, my favorite scene in that movie when he was fighting the fucking alligator with the cigarette still in his lip.
Does anybody have any questions? Yeah, fuck a kid. There's 3 rules when trying to tame an alligator. 1, I'm number 1. 2, the gator's number 2. Now, any other questions? Yeah. What's rule 3?
Gator farm.
Your head, my ass, or my head, your ass. What's up?
We'll get on to wrestling, but I have to watch this scene, dude. It's
Isn't Margot Robbie in that movie?
That is Jamie Presley.
They all look the goddamn same.
Same.
They all look the goddamn same. So Jamie Presley is the chick from My Name Is Earl too, right?
Yes, that's Joy.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm sorry, but I can't show clips, but Aaron knows.
Yeah, we don't want to get fucking get goddamn copyright strikes. I gotta ask David. I gotta fucking send a question to David Spade and go like, was that fireworks stand scene in Joe Dirt like completely scripted, or did you do that off the top of your head?
Because
this is my favorite.
Let's go ahead and put it there, right by the door.
Mom and Dad still alive?
No.
They die?
Okay.
One night, they got swallowed up by the biggest damn gator we ever had. Before they died, they
Oh
killed
God,
it.
you're not playing this scene.
No, I'm skipping towards it. Trying to find
I'm your sister. I'm your sister. You're my sister.
It's not the girl he's talking to. It's the one.
Oh.
It's the girl that he lost. She lost her husband to a fucking gator.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
I'm trying to find that scene.
There's 3 things to remember when dealing with a deadly alligator. And yes, they are deadly. Don't kid yourself.
And picture this: he has a fucking cigarette in his fucking hand, and the fucking ash is like fucking 3 inches long, and it's making me laugh.
Rule number 1.
I'm number 1.
You hear that?
Oh my god, that gator's huge.
I like to kid around. Rule 2, the Croc's number 2. Now, before we begin.
Hey, what's rule 3?
What's that? Okay, give me a break now.
So you don't know rule 3?
Yeah, you want a match? My face and your ass. How about that, friend? Huh? I mean, your ass and my face. What's up? Here we go. I'm a bit of a crocophile.
It's my favorite
so
scene in the movie.
This here's Rocky.
His ears Rocky?
And he ain't no puppy. Now, let's see if Rocky's got some cavities. This mofo knows not to mess with Sir Joseph Dirt. Oh! Get this into me! Rocky! No! Come on now! Rocky!
You're not making any sense. Don't make her.
Rocky, no! Rocky, stop!
My favorite scene is that dude that speaks. I don't know what the fuck. Is it Creole? The Bayou language? I don't fucking know.
Are you talking about the coach from Waterboy?
They mow.
Long
time ago. Long time ago.
It's home.
Man.
You make it.
Oh, man. I thought it was it this time. That's all right, boy. How long you make it? You want to see homos naked?
That's cool. That's cool if you want to see them.
That's cool. That's cool if you want to see homos naked. No. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you want to see homos naked? Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
I love when he walks away. I still understand why he wants to see homos naked.
God, I just love he gets frustrated and he walks away and he goes, God damn, homo, you man, everybody know that.
I still love that line after that. I still don't understand why he wants to see homos naked.
I still don't understand why he wanted to see homos naked.
Oh, the coach from Waterboy.
The funny thing is there are people down in that area that talk exactly like that.
I know people think that actor
it's a
that
joke.
Plays him,
it's not.
They think he talks like that in real life, and he actually made an interview. He goes, "No, I know a lot of people from the South that talks like that, and they taught me how to talk like that. That's how I got the Waterboy character in that random scene off of Joe Dirt."
Yeah, it's funny as fuck. God damn. God, I think I would probably lose my mind just hearing him talk in like a real voice. Be like, whoa, that's a power trip. That's a trip. Fuck me. What other good fucking quotes are there?
Here, I got you, Aaron. I got you.
My parents were. This is my home.
Oh, fuck me.
I thought this was it this time.
Nah, homie, where you make?
You like to see homos naked?
Homie, where you make it?
Yeah, you like to see homos naked. That's cool, man. Whatever.
No. Homie, where you make it? Home, where you make it?
Oh.
Everybody know that. Goddamn, boy.
Guy likes to see homos naked. That don't help me.
But the weirdest scene in that entire movie, I will say, it's still weird to this day, is the Buffalo Bob thing. He was gonna wear you like a Joe Dirt trench coat. No, for real?
I fucking hated that scene.
It puts lotion on its skin. Hey, between me and you, that thing with the dog, it's looking a little fruity.
I fucking hated that fucking scene in that movie.
Man, where's my supplies? Oh, for Christ's sakes, here.
What was
it?
Auto
Trader, yeah. Ooh, Auto Trader. August, I don't have this one. He's reading off a fucking card that he sees, and he goes, "Man, they want $5,000. It's a steal, brother. Then you just hear, "This is the police. We have the house surrounded." I'm alone in the hole.
People, oh my God, you have to see Joker.
Not after what I heard about Buffalo Bob. Nothing happened. That's not what I heard.
People, get your hands on this movie.
You
It's
can
a
see
classic.
her nice body, her supple breasts. Clem, meanwhile, was getting a rock hard dick. Clem, you son of a bitch, are you still alive?
God damn, get your hands on this movie, people. It's probably my favorite David Spade movie.
It's my only favorite David Spade movie.
You know, like Black Sheep?
I have not seen Black Sheep. I've seen Tommy Boy.
Oh, Tommy Boy's another one. Is that the same movie?
That guy in a little coat. Yes, that's Tommy Boy. Housekeeping, I jerk you off? What kind of hotel is this? Apparently, according, I think it was David Spade, because he's got a podcast with another one of my favorite comedians, Dana Carvey.
Oh,
and he was talking about how in that scene, Chris Farley was actually butt-ass naked. I don't know if you knew that or not, but he was like completely butt-ass naked.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking hilarious.
What did you do when he broke the car door? What did you do?
Jesus Christ.
The deer scene. Remember the deer scene? They thought they killed the deer. Oh my God! Or that. What was that? Yeah, it was this movie where he did the scene about the brakes. You know, imagine this car was a nice family. Oh my God, they're dying. Was the little car on fire? Oh my God! Help me! That's when you have to use my Callahan's brake pads.
And that's why you should use Callahan's brake pads.
Is that for me? No, that's my new wife. Okay, let's move on. Oh.
What was I know that there was a fucking line. I forget where it's from, but I think it was Chris Farley, and he goes, "Can I be Spanky?"
Tommy Boy.
Okay.
Tommy Boy.
All right.
That's when their first night in the hotel. If we
be
were the Little
Spanky?
Rascals, you'd be Alfalfa, and I'll be Spanky. Go to sleep, Tommy.
God damn. Bob Seger? No, you were probably listening to Leif Garrett.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nah, dude, I'm a rocker, dude, through and through. Here's my favorite bands. What does he go? He goes Def Leppard. No, he doesn't get through Def Leppard. I forget. I know he took a subtle shot at Van Hagar, which I find subtly amusing. Van Halen, not Van Hagar. Def Leppard. All right, calm down before we get your probie officer in here. And this movie is also the movie that has the line, they scrub the bowl so you don't have to. Because the fucking dude that does the call screens, he was like, did you use the scrubbing bubbles? And Joe goes, they clean the bowl so you don't have to. Nah, I'm kidding, I did. Oh, fuck. Def Leppard sucks!
Yeah, easy there.
I don't think listen, 80s Def Leppard, 80s Def Leppard is untouchable. The stuff after that,
No, I just like to be
Okay,
the
I can
fan base.
understand.
I just love being the fan base. Hey, easy there, buddy. Easy there.
Easy, easy there, buddy. Def Leppard doesn't suck.
Def Leppard in the 90s were good.
Slang. Exhibit A, Def Leppard's album, Slang. Exhibit B, Adrenalize.
Okay.
I can keep going.
All right.
Actually, I do. There are a couple of songs on Adrenalize that I like, but they went too poppy for me.
Okay. Aaron did talk about people ranting and raving. I got one person, dude. I'm gonna pull up the video. There's no politics involved and all that shit.
Thank God, I don't think I can have another rant like that. I'm fucking exhausted already.
This one, he goes by Aaron Loves Wrestling. Hold on, Aaron. Not this Aaron. A different Aaron.
Oh boy, I think I've seen this one.
I want to watch this because I fucking laughed so hard watching this video.
You ain't right, boy. That's not the video, is it?
You seen that? You seen that video I sent you?
Yeah, Arthur Morgan giving the fucking
wrestling ring.
Yeah, fucking giving a good old stunner.
He makes his rant on I can't remember what it was on Twitter, but it's on Twitter about the criticism of AEW.
Oh, I've fucking seen this video. This dude looks like he takes dick up his butt.
I want to play this, and shout out to my boy Denzel. He's the one that quoted. It's a grown men spent 7 minutes crying because people don't like AEW. So I'm gonna play this.
Hold on. Pause this real quick. I'm about to roast this dude, so if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
This guy looks like at 5 o'clock on a Friday, he's so excited to get out of work so he can drink his 12-pack of PBR, sit down, watch Jeff Gordon, watch Dale Earnhardt highlights, and then to top off the night, he's going to get shit-faced drunk and he's going to watch the crash. And then he's going to cry himself to sleep. Then
he's going to play Creed 6 Feet Under.
Nah, he'll play
Homer now.
Nah, this guy looks like he's a fan of like. No, I'm trying to think of some country artists.
Oh, I could throw you some. Alan Jackson.
I like Alan Jackson.
Ah, shit. Garth Brooks.
Now listen here, brother.
What?
Garth Brooks, in my opinion, because I didn't grow up with Johnny Cash, Garth Brooks is the GOAT of country music. Okay. Anyways, and the thunder rolls. That was so fucking perfect.
You got me. You fucking got me on that one.
Oh my god, that was funny.
I'm not joking. When I go back, when I go back, I'm gonna play this fucking part.
That just goes to show I'm so fucking quick-witted. I just should be in wrestling with just quick wit.
I like how it all started. Hey.
Garth Brooks. Don't hate on Garth Brooks. He's a go to raping. And the thunder rolls. Nah, Garth Brooks is the GOAT, second only to Toby Keith.
What about George Strait?
This guy. Name me a song by George Strait.
Hold on.
That's not that's Randy Travis.
Yeah, that's Randy Travis.
My love is deeper than the holler.
George Strait, he has like a million fucking hits.
This guy looks like he goes home, drinks PBR, and listens to Luke Bryan.
Amarillo by Morning, Troubadour, Carry Your Love With Me.
I was a young troubadour. I love that song.
I love that song.
Yeah, don't.
All my exes live in Texas. I'm sorry.
That's George Strait?
Yeah, that's George Strait.
No way.
Yep.
For all my exes live in Texas.
Yep. That was George Strait.
'Cause Texas is a place
Who you
I'd
thought? Who you
really
thought?
love to be.
Who you thought singed it? You
Randy Travis.
no, no. George Strait did it.
Well, everybody around that era just sounds the same to me, except for Tracy Lawrence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, here's.
Mm.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not like an avid listener to country, but here's my top 5.
Go ahead.
Okay. Toby Keith, Garth
All right.
Brooks,
Okay.
Tracy Lawrence,
Okay.
Willie Nelson.
All right.
Nah, I'll put Johnny Cash and Willie 4 and 5.
All right. Here's
I don't
my
want to.
top.
I don't want to disrespect Johnny Cash.
Here's my top 5: Johnny Cash, George Strait, Toby Keith.
James is going to say Hank Williams Jr.
Oh, fuck him. His father was better.
Well, you know what I mean. Hank Williams
yeah.
Sr., whatever.
Who did I say? Johnny Cash, George Strait.
Said George, yeah. Toby Keith
Keith.
was number 3. Number 4.
Randy Travis.
Isn't that the guy that has the song, I got the rice cooking in the microwave? I
don't remember. Then my 5th.
Good thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright.
And my 5th one is David Alico. Not the racist stuff.
Oh, okay. I was about
Good
to say,
Lord, people.
Brother.
Good Lord, people.
Brother.
God.
You know, an honorable mention, and I'm surprised you didn't mention this person. An honorable mention, Wheeler Walker Jr.
Shit. God damn it. I forgot all
Hey,
about
man,
him.
you could bump Randy Travis out of there and put Wheeler Walker Jr.
What the fuck is your problem with Randy Travis?
I don't know. Hold on. I'm about to look. I'm about to look this song.
Actually, fuck it. I'll bump down David Alco for Wheeler Walker Jr.
Yeah.
So people will shit on me.
I mean, let's be honest. With a song called "Anal and the Dishes," bro. So here's a funny story. I showed Luke that song.
Oh my god!
One night at work, bro. That's all he listened to for the rest of the night was Wheeler Walker Jr.
I guess the funny thing is, Luke tells me he listens to rap. But I said I always see you as a country kind of guy because you look like a country boy.
Oh,
without them.
You know what? I'm sorry, Randy Travis. I didn't mean to disrespect you. I didn't realize that. Yeah, dude, he's got some hits.
Yeah, he does. He has a lot of hits.
There's 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway.
There's that one.
What else? Deeper Than the Holler. That's probably my favorite song. And then Forever and Ever, Amen.
Yep. Is he the one who had the stroke?
I'm gonna love you. Yes. Forever and ever. Forever and ever, amen. There's actually a really cool video of I think it was a country music award ceremony. Carrie Underwood singing that song, and she went up right to Randy Travis, and he got to say amen. Makes me cry every fucking time.
Oh, there's a song that played randomly at work. I think his name. I can't remember his name, but I know the song name is called "Colors." You can see him in colors. It's what the fuck? I don't know who sings that. I think it's Jamie Johnson or some shit. I remember hearing that song going, oh my fucking god. Did he sing that song?
Is it called In Color?
In Color, yeah. You can see him in color. Jamie Johnson. Yep, that's him. I kind of teared up a little bit when that song played on the radio. I was like, why did they play this song? They played it at my fucking grandpa's funeral.
Bro. So I just looked at my Apple Music search list. It's a cacophony of shit that I'm embarrassed to even say that I listen to.
All right, let's. It can't be that embarrassing.
Okay. Do you want
We'll
me to
get to
listen,
this guy in a
everybody?
minute. We'll get this guy in a minute.
Yeah, fuck this country bumpkin looking
He listens to
sister
Florida.
fucking bitch.
This guy listens to the Florida Georgia line. Baby, you so
Yes.
cruise.
Baby, your song, you make me want to roll my windows down and cruise. Actually, I think they actually did a song with Bebe Rexha, which I actually find really entertaining.
Bebe Rexha?
All right.
Yeah, she's very entertaining. Yeah. Well, let's hear your
All
searches.
right. So here's my search list. We already know Randy Travis because I just looked it up.
Yes.
Theme featuring Playboy Cardi, Travis Scott.
Theme. That song?
Yes, the
Okay.
WrestleMania theme song. Tracy Lawrence, Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, okay. Bo Skid Boogie.
I hate that song. They have way better. They have way better songs.
I know.
I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the black chop ends. My favorite part of that song is where he goes, "It's where I first saw Mary on that roadside picking blackberries." And it's where I turned the corner in my soul down that red dirt road. Moving on, there's the song 2 Dozen Roses by Shenandoah.
Okay.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Nope, I have no problem with that.
I'm a little embarrassed to admit that. I love Sabrina Carpenter.
Very talented lady.
Smooth Operator by Sade. It's a fucking good song. You gotta listen to it. No need to ask. He's a smooth operator. I do a terrible version. But no, I bring that song up specifically because there is somebody on X, and I wish I had your fucking name so I could shout you out. But they have been clipping Penta doing his walk to that song, and it's fire. It is fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Let's Groove.
I love them.
Celine Dion. Can't go wrong with My Heart Will Go On. Sorry. Snow, the white rapper from Canada that Jim Carrey parodied. That's like his most popular song too.
He's a one-hit wonder. Yep, I know who Snow is.
Post Malone.
Not Posty.
These are the two that I'm embarrassed about.
All right, let's hear it.
Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
Oh, nothing wrong. Come on.
Okay,
nothing
let's
wrong.
Continue going.
Nothing wrong listening to good old boy bands back in the 90s.
And I'm not mentioning this last one because I know you'll shit all over it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Taylor Swift.
Why would you listen to Taylor Swift?
Because one of her songs, Wildest Dreams, is an absolute banger, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Oh, okay. Right.
No, and there's a song that she has with this guy named Bon Iver called Exile that is really fucking good. It's a very emotional song. Oh, and then to top off the list, CCR.
Oh.
Thanks, Jim Cornette, for getting the rolling down the river. Thanks for getting that stuck in my head. But yeah.
Oh, dear God.
I'm going to get a lot of hate for that Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I guarantee it. This queer listens to fucking Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. James, play the clip. Play the Joe Dirt clip. So yeah, guys, I listen to Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
Is this queer?
Perfect.
Here. I didn't listen to no songs, but I could tell you like the artists I've been listening to.
Okay.
Gojira, George Strait, Children of Bodom, Architects, Nickelback, shut the fuck up. Volbeat. So I guess it's true what they say. James really is tired of standing in line for clubs he'll never get in. Like the bottom of the ninth that he's never gonna win. I was listening to fucking Too Bad, okay? That's a good song. Blackstone Cherries. He's gonna shit on me on this one. Ghost.
I love Ghost. What the fuck?
Oh, maybe that wasn't you. Story of the Year, A Day to Remember, Corn.
All right, that's enough.
Corn.
All right. You lost me at A Day to Remember, and then you followed up with Corn.
It Dropkick Murphys.
Go ahead. I can't do it. Might as well play it.
Okay.
That further proves my point that it's just a bunch of noise. That guitar tone sounds like eggs. Sorry to all you new metal fans. New metal sucks. It's trash. Trash. Sorry. The one band that I do like from that era is System of a Down. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate about that because it's a joke. Fuck you. There's toxicity of our city, of our city.
Hold on, Aaron. If you're gonna shit on System Down, listen to Lonely Days and come talk to me.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine.
Oh, this band don't do emotional music.
Day of my life.
Fucking System of Down don't do emotional music. They talk about politics. Listen to Lonely Days and come talk to me.
Such a lonely day. Should be banned.
That song gets me through the
it's
day.
It's a day that I can't stand. The most loneliest day of my life. Yeah, I love that song.
Gets me through the day every day.
The one song that gets me hyped is Hypnotized from that album. Oh,
I can't do the guitar. I just love the guitar.
Why don't you ask the kids at Tiananmen Square? Expressions the reason that why they were there.
Is that the
Meanwhile, if you watch the music, I want James, when we get done with this podcast, please go watch the music video. The fucking bass player is the funniest person in that entire fucking video. Everybody else is serious, and the bass player is just drumming to the beat of his own drummer.
Is that the same song? Is that the same song that Darrow just goes? Witches walk. Is that the song? Hypnotized.
Mesmerizing.
I just love his voice. I love his voice.
I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my. She's scared that I will take her away from this. That'll be $5.58.
There you go. I was putting on the solo for you. I even went.
I mean, you
keep
can't.
Going there. Keep going
there.
there.
I'm in a fucking mood. I'm in a fucking karaoke mood. What other song do you need me to sing?
I'm good. I was like, damn, Aaron. I was like, solo.
I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. I'd be wearing my 6-shoe to ride my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing your young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. All right, we gotta chill out because SmackDown is.
Hey, at least you're better than this.
That Taz
that
fucking doing the Jungle Boy, the Jurassic Express.
All right, back to the square bait.
Yeah, let's listen to this fucking Luke Bryan listening to that bitch.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
Going, everyone. This video is to share some positivity because I see a lot of negativity and I see a lot of criticism and a lot of
I see a
hate
lot of
towards
negativity
all
on your
elite wrestling
face. Get
and
rid of that
AEW.
mustache. Jesus Christ.
I am a big fan of AEW. I
Pause.
have been since
Pause.
the beginning of
Can this guy not grow a proper beard? Because a handlebar mustache with no beard looks like you take it up the butt. Mr. Slave looking ass bitch. Jesus Christ. Stop hating on AEW, guys. Jeez.
And I always will be until the day I die. I want AEW to succeed. I want.
Same here, brother. Same here.
I'm sorry. I'm such a fucking parent. Because all I heard was, I'm gonna be an AEW fan till the day I die. Then get off your fucking phone and pay attention to the road, dipshit.
He's parked.
Oh, I certainly hope so.
God,
I hate this dude even more. He's wearing his hat backwards. God, you know what? I think you hit the nail on the head. This guy loves himself some Florida Georgia Line on a Friday night.
Yes.
I don't even know any other song besides the fucking collab that they did with Bebe Rexha. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just
they did
wait
Cruise
and see.
with Nelly. That big ass collab they did.
Big fucking whoop.
Oh no, they made him a lot of money, but let's move on. I can't look at this.
He asked to spread positivity, and here I am showering him with negativity.
He just said he wants AEW season. We all do, brother. If Tony Khan would just give the book away.
Yes. Oh my God. Me and Jonte have had this discussion because AEW was built on the foundation of dream matches, and I've come to the realization that Tony Khan's ran out of dream matches.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
I mean, Speedball Mike Bailey versus Kenny Omega, we kind of got that. Now you have Josh Alexander, who probably isn't going to do shit with the Don Callis family. Let's keep it a buck.
And he lost his debut match. I just don't. Why make him the wild card? Just could have just had him just appear at a pay-per-view. But go on, Aaron. You were going to say something else.
Oh no, I'm good. Just play this video.
I want AEW to be around the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. I don't
know about all that.
If Tony Khan wasn't the booker,
to go to more AEW shows. In fact, I'm going to All In Texas in July. I love AEW. I love all of pro wrestling. We have pro wrestling every day of the week now, thanks to not only AEW, but the other wrestling companies out there that we get to watch on Netflix, CW, on X, and on Max, which is AEW.
You forgot TNA Plus, Monday you scrub.
Saturday, pro wrestling is on. I did not agree with the ending of AEW Dynasty, but the whole show was not horrible.
Pause.
The AEW.
Pause. This fucking retard was waiting for his train of thought to catch up with him. His mouth is like talking. I'm sorry if you have mental disabilities, but yeah, this is kind of hard to watch. Maybe you should write down your thoughts next time.
Dynasty was a great pay-per-view.
No, it was not. You're fucking smoking crack.
Damn it.
You are smoking fucking crack.
Damn it.
Or making meth, one of the two. I can't decide.
Last night was great. The opening segment with the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland. The opening match with Jon Moxley.
Pause.
And
that opening segment was quote-unquote dog shit. Continue.
I had to take a drink there for a minute.
Jon Moxley against Shibata.
Shibata. Did he? Hold on. Did he say Shibata?
Shibata.
Let me back up.
Jon Moxley against Shibata.
Shibata. That doesn't describe white America. I don't know what does. It's Shibata. Or Shapoopy.
Shapoopy.
I enjoyed AEW Dynamite last night. I enjoy AEW every week, even though there might be things they do I disagree with, because I'm not going to agree with everything. But it doesn't mean I'm going to hate on the company. It doesn't mean I'm going to wish the company to die or go out of business, because guess what? That's another place for wrestlers to do what they love, to have a job, so they can continue to...
See, that's the problem with AEW.
Okay, hold on.
You go ahead.
It's another place where wrestlers can go and hone their craft, while also at the same time losing all amount of charisma that they have to bargain with.
And also that they're killing the ratings.
Let me give you a perfect example.
Go ahead.
Jamie Hayter.
Oh my God.
No one cared that she returned. Nobody cares what she's doing now.
I feel so bad for her.
Let's talk about another one here. Adam Cole. Adam Cole coming into AEW was such a big fucking deal because he had just came out off of his NXT run. Everybody thought that he was going to go to the main roster. Now look at him. TNT Champion Jones. What a guy. MJF.
Oh no.
MJF, in my opinion, has lost all sort of charisma. And this
also, yeah.
And this fucking Hurt Syndicate storyline that they have going on, it's just not it. It's making him look like a bitch. Let's be honest. Go ahead. Let's let this crack smoker speak.
Fulfill their dreams of being a pro wrestler and achieving their goals, winning championships, and maybe even being the face of the company. AEW gives that opportunity. So while you're out there sitting behind a keyboard criticizing AEW,
technically you are too,
wrestlers
bitch,
who sacrifice their bodies for our entertainment, and you calling us AEW fans sickos, mental, we're soft and sensitive, just because we retaliate when you criticize AEW.
Pause. No, we don't call you sickos and mentally deficient. We just call you retard. I'm sorry, but I'm honestly getting so tired of the when the wrestlers haven't even done anything. Looking at you, Mercedes Moné and Athena. Ain't even touched, and the fans are going. What you fucking dumb.
There's
fucking
one
dumb.
particular guy.
And we're gonna hear that. We're gonna hear that chant all weekend long, and I want it to go away. Because not everything is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, moves are cool when fucking Penta does the Mexican Destroyer, which I find it weird that we have now labeled the Canadian Destroyer the Mexican Destroyer, but that's neither here nor there. Like, yeah, that's cool and awesome and all, but like, let's be honest. Not every match is awesome. You don't have to chant "This is awesome" every fucking match, because not every match could be awesome.
No.
Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland. That's awesome. That deserves a "This is awesome" chant. Mercedes Hogan versus Athena doesn't really deserve a "This is awesome" chant. You all knew who was winning that match. I mean, come on. Let's be honest. All right, continue. I'll stop interrupting.
A lot of y'all know him in the wrestling community. I'm not going to mention names, but y'all may know who I'm talking about in this video. He's constantly, every single week. He don't even watch or cover AEW Collision, just AEW Dynamite each and every week in the pay-per-views, and then he wants to criticize and hate on everything AEW does, and he wishes the company to die, and he wants us to not give one more.
Is this JD from NY?
I'm pretty sure I just said JD.
Hey, guess what? Aaron loves wrestling. Go watch his past live stream this past Wednesday. He praised AEW. Praised it. You guys are just watching clips of him shitting on something. like you guys always do. You never go and try to find the full context. Like for example, when I heard that Wrestling Otaku and JD from NY were beefing, I went and looked immediately and was like, well, what the fuck did JD say? And guess what? Ever since then, I've been a fan of JD. May not agree with everything that he says, and that's perfectly fine.
That's why I call him JD with bipolar syndrome.
Yeah, there's things he likes and things he doesn't like, and he's very vocal on his opinion, and he has every right.
Sometimes that vocalization gets him in trouble.
I mean,
him glazing all over Mercedes Moné did not help him when he said I had no problem with Mercedes. I glazed all over her. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not making it. You're not making it working. Just Just apologize and just admit that she pulled you off that fucking hog wrestling thing. I glazed Sasha Banks. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not helping one fucking bit, dude. You just keep on digging that fucking hole, bro. I'm pretty sure he's attacking JD. This guy here. This fucking guy.
$4 to AEW. Well, I disagree with that. I love AEW, as I stated before, and I will continue to give my dollars to AEW. This particular guy is, let's just say he's from New York.
Called it.
And I do watch his podcast because there are things I do agree with. But when he criticizes AEW the way he does, it's just like, why? Why do you even watch? Stop watching. That's my message to everybody who doesn't like AEW. Stop watching. Stop watching. Go watch something else. There are movies and shows that I don't like, but I'm not going to waste my time watching them. I'm not going to watch them just to talk about how much I hated it after. I'm not going to waste my time watching them. But this guy does. And then he wants to hate on it every single week and then call us who say that we love AEW and we're fans of the wrestlers in AEW. And we are actually a fan of Tony Khan, and we thank Tony Khan for giving us AEW each and every week and continuing to keep the company going each and every week. He wants to call us mental. He wants to call us sickos, and he wants to silence you when you support AEW. He wants to silence you and block you on social media. He wants to silence you on his podcast when you mention, when you comment that you love AEW.
It's his show. He's allowed.
Hold on. I love when people make statements like this, because I want Aaron Loves Wrestling to hear me loud and clear. Show some receipts. Show some receipts. Don't start spewing this bullshit of, JD! I'm going to do the JD thing. JD! He blocked me! JD! He blocked me! Because I said that I love AEW! Where's your proof? Show me the proof.
Also, I'm going to say this. Well, maybe he's going to block you because you're bringing negativity into his shows. He don't want negativity.
Yeah, I don't think he wants... The thing is like, I watch JD's show, and like I'll pay attention to the comments.
Oh my god, dude. His fucking chats and shit, they eat them alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of that's why I'm like 50-50 on JD. I was like, JD, you need to control your fucking chats, dude. So you can't spread bullying and shit on your chats. But oh my god, dude, if he ever gets on JD's one of the shows and went on the chat say I love AEW or whatever, dude, I'm sorry, dude, he's gonna get eaten alive. Yeah, his comments too. Yeah, his comment section can be brutal.
Yeah, because it's just a place for discourse.
Yes.
And like I was watching WrestleMania 41 Roundtable. I need to finish it because I finished their night one predictions. I didn't quite.
I can't watch
night
because
two.
I can't watch because Zappy's in it. I don't like that motherfucker.
I like
Fuck
him
him.
now.
I don't fucking
I like him
like him.
now.
He
Oh
reminds me
my
of that. Oh
God,
my god,
AJ.
AJ Francis. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
that's him. That's him.
No, it's not.
That's him.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
No, it's not. It's
Is
a
it?
different guy. It's a
Is
different
it? Are you
guy.
sure? Are you
Yes.
sure?
Zappy didn't do that.
Who did it then?
I can't remember his fucking name.
Who cares? He's irrelevant.
Same thing with Zappy. He's irrelevant for fucking reacting on fucking live shows, but he don't get copyright strikes, but we do. Fuck him.
Because I think he's under payroll.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, I'm just saying that's how it is.
Give a fuck. Him and Denise and all of them are fucking irrelevant.
Is Denise that fucking
Dumb
This doesn't
bitch.
sound right. Is Denise the fucking Mexican chick that does exactly the same thing? That okay?
Yes.
I see her shit get promoted all the time on Facebook, and I'm like, hi.
That's also my problem with them. Their shit is promoting everywhere. Stop.
Preach.
I don't want
Okay,
I don't want to fucking watch your clips.
So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, and it goes the same way with doing research on anything. Don't always take one side of the argument and just say, yeah, that's the side that I stand on. Go watch other shows. Like go watch a show that is AEW centric, and then go watch JD and be like, you know what? I can understand why JD's a little bit upset.
If someone would come up to me and goes, hey, what wrestling podcast should I watch first? I'm not gonna say Jim Cornette, because he mostly now talks about old school wrestling now lately. He's been going through his books. I'll tell him JD. Go watch JD from NY.
I think with that, James, I think that the flood has kind of freaked Jim out, and he's like, I got all this shit, Brian, and boxes and everything, and I don't want it to get destroyed.
It didn't hit him. He was fine.
Oh, that's great.
He survived a flood and a tornado.
Look at you, Jim, doing God's work.
Now he's doing. Yeah, Jim still reviews Dynamite and all that shit, but
I can tell you exactly what he's talking about on the new drive-thru. Previews WrestleMania 41, reviews Raw and the WrestleMania 9 documentary, plus Jim talks about AEW's international friendships, Mariah May to WWE, Nick Khan's comments about Tony Khan and AEW.
I gotta hear that part.
Dr. Tom Pritchard's hair, and much more. Oh, be on the lookout.
Be on the
lookout.
For what?
Possibly, hopefully, maybe my email gets read. I emailed. So funny story. I didn't get to tell you this, but I was listening to the last Experience episode when the incident at work happened, and funny enough, the episode of the Experience was called Floods and Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I found it kind of funny because my building kind of flooded.
And so is the state of some cities in Kentucky.
Well,
in Indiana.
That sucks. Well, that sucks. Don't live near a river. Just saying.
Come from the guy that flooded his own fucking store.
But the building is not near a river, I'm just saying.
But still, he could have saw that sprinkler system. They ain't that hard to see.
Actually, it is when it's on a low-hanging ceiling and it's dark.
Wear a headband flashlight next time.
You know what? I haven't received a goddamn call about this goddamn fucking drug test.
Why my smackle lips? I don't know. I was just doing it because Aaron was doing it. I love to do that. Oh, listen here, buddy.
I don't even realize I do that sometimes. I hate that I do that now.
You do it a lot.
I smack my lips?
Yeah. Every time I ask you, hey, what's your thoughts on it? Oh, too bad. That's all I hear is... God God damn, dude, can you be fucking positive for once, not be negative?
All right, fine. I'll stop smacking my lips. I'll just go, well, James has fucking sucked.
No, because I you know how hard is it? How hard is it? I go through Twitter, it's like, oh, maybe this would be a good topic for me and Aaron to talk about. I'll bring it up, and all of a sudden, doing that,
That's when you know. That's when you know it's about to be a bad thing, and James is about to get upset because he's like, "Man, this would be kind of cool for us to talk about." And then he hears, actually, James, this kind of sucked. This is stupid."
Then he realized, oh, are you ready for the next show? No, I don't feel good. I'm not in the mood. I just want to play video games all day.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Let me tell you. All right, let's finish this. Let's finish this.
He wants to block you on social media when he.
I noticed something. I think there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, he might be on the spectrum.
Yeah, I'm not. No, there's no. Excuse me. Nothing wrong with it.
No, there's nothing wrong with having autism or anything that is on the spectrum of autism.
But, dude, you're going on a toxic social media app where people eat you alive over an opinion on, let's just say, politics, wrestling, sports, and all that shit. Because people has different.
You can't go on Twitter and post something without some.
Imagine this. Imagine if I had a child and I try to post a picture of my child. Dude, motherfuckers, you know how fucking gross people are on Twitter? Oh, that baby's fucking ugly.
Oh, shit.
That must be the milkman's baby or whatever.
The milkman.
That's an old-ass term. I don't know why my grandpa said it.
You mean the UPS man?
Yeah, might as well now. The FedEx.
Amazon.
I'm still waiting on my fucking drink to drop.
Oh, by the way, before we continue, happy birthday, Mark Tremonti.
Who?
Guitarist for Alter Bridge.
Oh.
Mark Tremonti.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mark.
All
right. Confronted.
He plays in Alter Bridge, Creed, and the solo project. I didn't know that. Well, you get a follow. Okay.
About AEW, and you disagree with them. I'm not going to do that. This account, this page, this podcast is all for loving professional wrestling. I will, again, give my criticism, but that does not mean I hate the company as a whole or hate everything about the show. I will give my criticism on something I disagree with because I did think it made sense. But I'm not going to say that I hate the entire company, the wrestlers, or I'm not even going to silence you if you comment and you speak your disagreement about my criticism.
Dude, it took you 30 seconds just to say the word criticism. I'm sorry.
So I just want to put this video out there because I want to share some positivity about AEW because I love AEW and all the wrestlers in there. Kenny Omega, Adam Page, FTR, Swerve Strickland, the list goes on. I'm thankful AEW gave us a chance to see the Hurt Syndicate again. See Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley and MVP back together is something I've been wanting for a very long time. I'm thankful that AEW has given us a chance to see Jon Moxley to continue to do what he does. And I am enjoying his title run. I am enjoying the Death Riders group.
I think this guy is.
They are not the death of AEW.
They are.
The storyline is interesting, and now that
No, it is not. All right, I've had enough to listen to this guy. This guy, yeah. I don't want to shut on him any further. I think
Hang on, I got something. Hey, Aaron loves wrestling. I got you, buddy. Here.
Said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points,
No points.
and may God have mercy on your soul.
Mercy on your soul. The funniest part about that whole thing isn't that quote. It's Adam Sandler's reaction afterwards. Simple no would have been fine.
All right.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Dude, you made a 7-minute clip about people hating on AEW. JD doesn't really hate AEW. He actually, well, there was actually an episode he praised on it. Aaron said he praised on it.
He praised it. He praised it this past Wednesday. Thought it was a really good show. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I didn't watch it because I just didn't want to fall asleep, so I went to work.
Well, the thing is, James, is I think everybody. It's hold on a minute. I've noticed this on X, but apparently it's cool now to just hate on JD and anybody that comes after AEW, JD specifically, and the person to blame is Ricochet. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, brother. Let's do these WrestleMania 41 predictions. Unless you got something else.
Go to W's. Use code SavagePod for 10% off. Please.
Yeah, you can go ahead and list the sponsors because I only know of W's and the other apparel company that we have.
Oh, go! I'm still making designs at our merch shop, but if you do buy one, use code SavagePod for 15% off on that one.
Can I recommend a design?
Well, it's our fucking shop, yeah. What is it?
Okay, well, the next T-shirt design should say, "I don't care about your fucking feelings."
Okay.
I will 100% buy that T-shirt. I don't give a fuck.
And we do have 2 new sponsors.
Actually, I got the perfect one.
Okay.
We can't do it though, because I don't need Garth Brooks' lawyers coming after me.
So, talk to me after this. Talk to me after.
No, it was just gonna be. The fucking quote and the thunder rolls. The king of he's the goat of raping people, and the thunder rolls.
I'm sorry, guys. We've been off of a fucking railroad tracks, but dude, that made me laugh so fucking hard.
We're only off the railroad tracks because I can't get fucking high right now. So
the reason I laughed so hard, my watch notified me that my heart rate went really up, and I need to be concerned because I laughed so hard.
Shit's fucking. I mean, it's not funny that your watch alerted you about a high heart rate, but it's funny.
And also, it said you need to stand up, sir.
Don't tell me what to do, Apple.
Fuck you, Apple. We also have Cowboy Revolution apparel.
That's the one. Okay.
Lots of hats.
Sorry. We'll keep saying this until people start catching on, but Reaper Apparel Company is no longer a sponsor. They kind of stopped being in existence.
It'd be nice if the owner emailed me.
Yeah.
But these lovely people gave us a spot for a sponsor. Excuse me. Damn, I'm
Does that
off
baseball cap really say fucking cowboy hat?
And I would buy it.
Fair.
I would.
I just don't wear hats.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. But you love tanks, don't you? You like tank tops?
I love tank tops.
Let's see what they got here. Oh wow, they got a lot of tank. Well, they got some decent size.
Hold on, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, we did this the last time. Yeah, I told you the 2 designs. The 2 designs that I want are on the bottom right.
bottom right. These two? Or
Oh.
left? Right. These, right?
Yep, those two right there. That is something I would definitely wear.
They have tanks, they have hats, they have shirts, they have everything. We like to think, I'm going to actually give them a short abbreviation name. CRA. That don't sound cool. You know what? We'll just call you Cowboy Revolution. They were just happy. Well, they emailed me, asked me for sponsors. I guess they kind of knew Reaper Apparel Company, I guess. I guess they're from Arizona as well. No, use code Savage Pod for them 15% off as well. That's kind of cool. And what's the other one? Oh yeah. I found it. I had a hard time finding it. There we go. Space Panda 420 sales. Buy one get one free. There's they got a deal.
Of course they do.
Get your hands on some Delta 9 and Delta 8 gummies. 420 sale. That's good. Buy one get one free. They do have a 420 sale. I might end up buying some. They have Delta 9, like I said, Delta 8. They got CBD pain gummies if you're in pain a lot, kind of like me. I work at a retail. They are lab tested, so it will be safe for you to eat on. Well, I hope you fuckers don't eat the whole bottle at once. Just eat one, please. I don't want to like read an email saying that some dumb fuck was seeing
There we go.
a
I was
dragon
getting
or
confused
something.
there. I was like, is the other version of me gonna disappear?
Say hello to Aaron Baker's twin brother, Aaron Baker.
What the fuck are we doing? What is this? Get that robot trash out of here.
There it goes.
You know, I came up with a pretty good insult today.
Yeah.
So, GameStop revealed like the Nintendo Switch 2 price and everything else.
What's the
with
pricing
it.
on those?
$449. But that's not where I'm pissed.
Okay.
Mario's like $75.
What?
Yeah, they're pricing their games pretty fucking high. But
Fuck.
anyways, I think that Nintendo's fucking high for even doing that. Any gaming company that fucking shits on their fucking consumer, go fuck yourself. Especially doing that. But I commented, I said, wow, looks like I'm going to have to sell an organ in order just to get a Switch 2. That's crazy. And some fucking sex robot on Facebook commented and said, "Hi, Aaron Baker. I'd really like to talk to you. Please message me, and we could have some fun." And I responded and tagged the account, and I said, "Not today, thoughtbot."
Not today, Satan.
Not today, thoughtbot.
But they do have a sale. You buy one get one free by using the code BOGO, but also you can use our code Savage Pod for 10% off.
Do you know if that overlaps?
That I do not know. But let me pull this off. I'll see real quick.
That would be good. But yeah, man. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, go use some of our sponsors. That'd be great. Be nice.
What was it? BOGO. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta buy two. Oh, that's right. Okay. Here, was this same flavor? How about that? Okay, BOGO works. Savage Pod. No, you can't overlap it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty common. I was just wondering if whatever.
But you use one of those discounts. If you want to buy one get one free, go ahead and use BOGO. If you want to save the hassle on the shipping and the taxes, use our code SabbathPod.
Promo code is what James is trying to say.
Yeah, thank you.
Use the promo code.
All right, ready to talk about WrestleMania?
WrestleMania 41, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially here. We are literally about an hour away as we record this from the final SmackDown before WrestleMania and the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I did want to talk about NXT Stand and Deliver, but we'll do that.
Let me see if I get the WrestleMania 41 card up.
Well, apparently Randy Orton's match is possibly going to be an open challenge.
All right.
Yeah. And there's a lot of rumors going around that it could be Malachi or Rusev. Rusev would be kind of crazy.
That'd be kind of cool.
You just hear Rusev Putria, Rusev match. That crowd would go nuts. Could you just imagine though if Rusev or Malachi Black answer that open challenge and you just hear like 58,000 people chant Tony fumbled. Tony fumbled.
All right, here we go. Night 1. We got Gunther versus Jey Uso to open for the World Heavyweight Champion.
My heart wants Gunther. Actually, no, just kidding. My prediction for the very beginning has been Jey Uso.
All right. Then the second match would be War Raiders versus New Day. Tag team for the World Tag Team title.
This is a Raw match that is on WrestleMania. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I don't care. I'm gonna have to say the War Raiders
Match 3. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano. I think El Grande Americano is going to win this match.
He's going to win it? Or lose it?
He's going to win it, but it's not going to be who you think it is underneath the mask. I think Chad Gable's going to get involved and cost Rey Mysterio the match, and then everybody's going to be like, what the fuck?
They're pulling the stupid fucking Owen Hart's fucking blue blazer storyline.
Jesus.
Yeah, not a good timing. Match 4, Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
Honestly, this is one of those matches where I'm not going to be mad about.
Oh, really?
This one, I think both of them could really could use the win.
Hey, Aaron, I think your earbuds are out. You're talking really, really low.
It's because I am talking really low.
There you go. Now you fixed it.
Yeah. This is one of those matches that just doesn't. It has the perfect amount of story to the point where if Jade Cargill wins, I'm not going to complain. If Naomi wins, I'm not going to complain.
Okay.
But for prediction purposes, I'm going to go with Jade.
That's what I'm going to say. Get Jay going. Get her going. Match 5, the LA Knight, versus Jacob Fatu for the United States title.
I really want Jacob Fatu.
It's gonna be a banger.
It'll be a banger match. Jacob Fatu, but the whole dynamic between him and Solo has me worried.
You think Solo will accidentally fuck him over in this match?
Yep.
Okay. It'll be a banger match. I can see it being a banger. Wow, I just now noticed this. Both Royal Rumble winners are in the fucking night 1. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the Women's Championship.
I want Tiffany Stratton, but Zap said something on the round table that made me fucking chuckle. He said there are as a wrestling fan, over the last couple of years, there have been 3 constants: death and taxes, and Charlotte Flair winning a title after an injury. So, my prediction is Tiffany Stratton. Reality, it's probably going to be Charlotte Flair, and that is the worst. That is the worst thing that WWE could do, not only for the women's division but for Tiffany Stratton. I think Tiffany Stratton needs to win more. Charlotte just needs to
back off.
Charlotte needs to do what Roman Reigns is doing and just be part-time. Just come to the big shows. Because obviously, the last couple of weeks have been pretty telling that we don't want to see Charlotte Flair.
Then your main event for night 1, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. This is the match I am waiting for. Oh my god. What's your thoughts on the triple threat match?
Everybody who knows me knows that I am a CM Punk stan. Yes. And in his first and probably only main event of WrestleMania, even though I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. At WrestleMania 29, him versus The Undertaker was the match of the night. Fuck John Cena and The Rock.
It should have been the main event.
But anyways, I mean, let's be honest. He was in an attraction match, not the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you could also say that The Rock versus Cena 2 could be considered an attraction match. But anyways, this one's kind of hard to choose.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine the meltdown if Roman Reigns wins? Jesus fucking Christ.
Or imagine Roman Reigns losing and you see all the Roman Reigns stands. Oh, that's not right. This is bullshit.
How dare you disrespect my tribal chief like that? Triple H, I'm no longer watching, and I'm going to go watch AEW now, so I can be even more disappointed.
God. I love you, Roman Reigns. I love you, Roman Reigns, but your fan base is so fucking toxic.
You know what? I'm just going to go with my gut, my heart. I'm going to say CM Punk. But in reality, I think it's going to be the other 2.
Can I tell you mine?
You're probably going to say Seth Rollins.
Seth fucking Rollins, because Paul Heyman's going to betray.
I can see that.
Just saying. Even though I am a CM Punk stan, I see Rollins winning this one, and I love Roman Reigns' momentum going to this match. Well, there's only 7 matches on night 1, and night 2 only has 6. Okay. Night 2, even though Aaron will be at work, I'll be here.
Technically 7, because I think Randy's is going to be night 2.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
They just haven't announced that it'll be an open challenge, which will probably happen on SmackDown.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay. That's why I kept thinking, where's fucking Randy Orton? Okay. Night 2, it's going to start out with Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley. I'm glad this is the fucking opener, because I want this match to be over.
I am going to go with Io Sky. She got it too early, and I think it's too early to take it off. Even though I'm not the world's biggest Io Sky fan, I just have a feeling like somebody in WWE really likes what Io Sky can do, and they're trying to give her a shot. But in reality, I see just a mixed bag of predictions. Some people are predicting Rhea Ripley. She doesn't need it. Some people are predicting Bianca Belair. I think that she's not winning just because Naomi's going to
interfere. I agree with you. I say Io Sky's going to win it. And Rhea Ripley needs to be off TV for a little bit.
Yeah. All right, this next match, I have a lot to say.
All right, this is what he's talking about. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Laura how do you say her last name?
Lyra Valkyria.
Valkyria, okay. For the women's tag team titles.
All right. This could have easily happened tonight on SmackDown. Easily.
They could have just.
The women's tag team division is such hot garbage that we're putting Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, who's the current women's Intercontinental Champion, by the way, who doesn't have a match on WrestleMania to defend her Intercontinental Championship, because I would have loved to see her and Bayley go at it again.
They could have replaced this match with SmackDown Tag Team Titles the title match. They could have added the Women's United States and the Women's Intercontinental title in this fucking both cards. I'm just throwing it out there, Triple H. Just saying. You could have made eight matches.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. There's like 3 matches that I'm looking at right now that could easily have just been on Raw or SmackDown. That is Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, the Raw Tag Team match, and this one.
Like this match, it could have been the SmackDown Tag Team titles in a ladder match. What else did I say? Oh, Chelsea Green could have defended her title, and Valkyria and Bayley could have had their match here.
Right. We obviously know who the fuck's gonna win. I mean, come on now.
Liv Morgan, Raquel?
Yep.
Okay. 3, I think this could be I think this could be a banger. AJ Styles versus Logan Paul.
I think they're going to have Logan go over, but I really want AJ Styles, but he's getting older.
Yeah, he said he don't have a whole lot left in his tank. That's sad to hear that from him. He said he wants to retire before being 50. We don't have a whole lot left. Next match, I kind of want to see this. Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Intercontinental title match, Fatal 4-Way.
This match is going to steal the entire show. And my prediction is...
I think Dominic's going to sneak in
Dominic
the win.
Mysterio is going to be the Intercontinental Champion. When everything is said and done, Finn is going to give him that fucking look, and Dominic is going to be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Judgment Day doesn't need you anymore. And then they're going to feud over the belt, probably a Backlash. Or Raw or SmackDown. Who fucking knows? But yeah, that's my prediction. This is another match. This is another match where I think that no matter who wins, I'm not even going to be disappointed. I just think I'm just going down the list. It's too early for Penta. He just got there.
Mm-hmm.
Braun Breaker's been a dominant champion, but I think he needs to start going for the World Heavyweight Championship. Finn Balor. Do I need to say any more? Do I need to say any more about Finn Balor? His run of matches in 2024 were not great. His matches with Jamie and Priest were garbage. But I say all this to say Finn could use an Intercontinental Championship win, but I think Dominic is getting hot at the right moment and at the right time, and I think WWE just needs to pull the fucking trigger. Fucking get Finn out of the Judgment Day, just make it Judgment Day
3.0.
Latino edition, or Hispanic edition. Because you can't call it the LWO.
There's already an LWO.
Yeah. But yeah, I got Dominic.
I got Dominic too. But is this a good question for you? If you get Braun Breaker the title off of him, do you, like you said, should he go for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Yeah.
Or make him work. I don't know.
No. Braun Breaker's already proven that he's a hot commodity. There's no work to be done. Just have him do something with Jey Uso on the Raw after WrestleMania and get that started. Or you could wait till SummerSlam. I'm not in the I'm not in the know, so I don't know what their fucking plans are.
Okay, well, let's just say this: if Jey Uso wins, you have Braun Breaker. Is it the right time to pull the trigger, get the belt off him, or you want Jey Uso just to hold it on until SummerSlam or whatever you just said?
I think, and contrary to popular belief, Willie, I think Jey Uso deserves a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship, and we just see where it goes.
Everyone does.
See where it goes. If it's bad, I'll come on the show and go like, yeah, the Jey Uso title run wasn't really that great.
Like Triple H said in an interview, is Jey Uso good at wrestling? No, but he has all that charisma and aura in him. It's just
he's getting the title because he's charismatic and everybody just yeets their fucking asses off.
Jey Uso oozes charisma. He just has that aura in him.
Facts.
I don't know about this next match. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre, Sin City street fight.
Drew McIntyre needs to win.
Yes. Damian Priest, I love you, brother, but I think they're booking you so fucking wrong. They're booking him wrong.
You like Damian Priest?
I do. I like Priest.
Hmm.
They're booking him as a big man, like he's like a giant.
Yeah, listen, they are booking him in the wrong way. I think that he needs to just be that scrappy,
that bad motherfucker.
Yeah, make him kind of like Razor Ramon, but give him an edge.
Because Priest could do a lot. He could fucking do some high flying shit too. Like he could jump over the like. Everybody, I think Triple H doesn't see Priest being an athletic guy. It's like, dude, you booked him in NXT and you made him such a fucking badass in NXT. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's Triple H. I think it's like the other writers just doesn't see Priest as a good wrestler.
Right.
Then Randy Orton opened the challenge. That's probably like Aaron said earlier.
Yeah, again, we don't know if that. Again, I will preface this by saying we don't know if that's actually going to happen. That is just a rumor.
Yes.
I mean, SmackDown happens in 45 minutes, so I guess we'll find out.
But our prediction is going to be probably
Drew.
Who?
Drew for this match.
Oh yeah. Our prediction is we both said maybe Malachi or Rusev is going to be the open challenge. So I hit my mic. Then
the main event.
The meat of the matter here, boys. The meat of the matter. Cody Rhodes, John Cena, undisputed WWE Championship match. Who you got, Aaron?
I have John Cena.
Oh, fuck me.
Cody, right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I love Cody, but Cody had his moment in the sun at last year's WrestleMania. I don't like it as much as the next person. I don't think Cena should win, but Cody can't keep the title forever. And hate to say it, he's defended that belt a lot.
Yes, he has.
A lot more than Roman did, that's for sure. And he's put on fucking banger matches. Like, when and if Cody loses, and if he loses, I think we're not going to see Cody for a couple of months.
He's going to take a nice little vacation.
He deserves a fucking vacation. He's literally been the face of the company for the last year.
Oh, you say since he came back, he's been the face of the company? He hasn't really had a day off? Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's had his fair share of injuries.
Him put on a banger with Seth Rollins with that torque pack. Oh, boy. That was cringe to watch, but I love that match.
Yeah, I mean, the match that Cody and Kevin Owens had.
Oh, my God.
I'm pretty sure that match.
Him and AJ Styles?
That was his first title defense. I forgot all about that.
That was a banger. Who else did he defend it to? Oh my, I forgot. Well, oh well. God damn, I want to say John
Solo
Cena.
Sikoa
So
at SummerSlam.
it was an alright match.
Ah, it was terrible. There were fans in the stands at SummerSlam that really loved them Solo Sikoa, and I just never understood it.
Solo ain't that guy.
Solo ain't the tribal chief, fan. Just saying.
I kind of want John Cena to win, but not as a heel.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you know this or not, but John Cena is set to appear at the SmackDown at the Nutter Center.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'll be shocked if John Cena loses and passes the torch to Cody Rhodes. But I have a feeling there's some grumblings that John is winning the title. Not really the best choice in my opinion. Because now, if you think about it, why not put Randy in the main event? Make it a triple threat.
We've been waiting for Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton
versus Randy Orton for at least since SummerSlam.
Or after that, have CM Punk go after Cena.
Yeah, see, I think they're about to go on a Cena
one more match,
nostalgia tour, and they're gonna have Punk, Randy,
Rollins, maybe getting the
Rollins,
mix. Maybe Reigns.
It'd be funny if they brought Brock back. Oh, that'd be funny. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Brock's never coming back. I think he's good where he's at.
I think he's good at his farm.
Well, it's not only that. You know, if they bring Brock back, what's the first thing people are going to think about?
Everybody think he's a. Can I say something about that? Real quick. I think the reason Brock's name got mentioned because Vince needed someone to back him up. And that was like the first name that Vince probably said. Oh, I send shit to Brock Lesnar all the time. Try to get himself out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. That was my thing. That's like, really, you pointed fingers at Brock Lesnar.
Right.
But it was you, John Laurinaitis, and some other people. Come on.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to chuckle, but there's a game that just got added to Game Pass called Crime Scene Cleaner. I'm totally not downloading that right now.
If John Cena was a babyface, I would have him win this, but I don't know.
The thing is I think that WWE is in a unwinnable position right now.
They're just giving us like matches with like unpredictable, like everyone can predict it. Like I'm just like, oh goddamn, I don't know who. Like I'm having a hard time with this match.
Like, I'm trying to put it into perspective. Like, Cena's on his retirement tour, right? Why not just give him one last run, right?
Yeah. They have him drop it.
But also at the same time, he's going to be the same thing that we had to deal with Brock. The champion is not going to be on TV because John is filming movies and TV shows and all this other nonsense. It's just a winless position because there's going to be people that are going to bitch that Cody retained. There's going to be people that are going to bitch that John Cena won, and they're going to say, I don't think John really deserved it. He wasn't there for a couple of weeks.
Oh boy. Ugh.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If you were to ask me, hey, how was your excitement for WrestleMania this year? I'm going to be honest with you. It's at about a 5 right now.
That's not
compared
bad.
to last year. Compared to last year, where it was at an 8 or a 9. Getting real bad WrestleMania 31 vibes. Because this is exactly how I felt with WrestleMania 31. This is exactly how I thought for WrestleMania 31. Wasn't really too excited that I was living on the West Coast, living in the West at that time, so I pretty much got to watch WrestleMania live as the sun was setting.
So,
By the way, can I mention this real quick?
Yeah.
WWE, please, for the love of God, never, ever have a West Coast WrestleMania outdoors ever again. Do you want to know why I say this?
Because it's daylight.
It's daylight. Here, I'll give you a prime example. WrestleMania 31, it's daylight, right?
Mm-hmm.
How cool of an entrance would Sting's entrance have been if it was at night? Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's entrance at WrestleMania 31 pissed me off because that was the perfect time for them to be like, you know what, we're going to push this kid. Let's have this match when the sun goes down. Undertaker's entrance that day, trash.
Oh, the reason I think for the whole Bray Wyatt match, he was injured. He was working injured. So I think they had a let's just send Bray right now. Let's get this match going. Because if I remember, I think he legit torn something in his ankle. That's why he was limping the whole match.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
I think that's why they had a scramble match the card up.
Right. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end this show now. That was our WrestleMania.
I didn't say my buck prediction real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry. Fuck it, John Cena. But I think The Rock will get involved. Maybe.
Imagine.
Stone Cold.
Okay, because we didn't get it. Yeah, exactly. Because we didn't get it last year.
Because Stone Cold's in Vegas.
Yep.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see here.
Once the dude, if I fucking hear glass breaking,
it's
what we needed last year.
We need to get The Rock's old school reaction when the glass shatters. His eyes popping out of his fucking socket.
What? What?
You don't fuck with the final boss, stunners.
What the fuck is this? What? This better not be an old video that YouTube is recommending me right now. I'll look at that later. But
John
yeah,
Cena.
ladies and gentlemen,
John Cena. John Cena for me.
John Cena.
Yeah.
Let him have one more run, break Ric Flair's record so he can have a conniption and possibly a heart attack. Just kidding. I don't wish that on anybody. Ric
Flair's a legend, but him as a human being is a piece of shit. But hey.
Now that's the king of breathing.
There you go.
And the Thunder Roll.
Oh, my drink just came in. God damn it.
No, it looks like we're getting a live W's review. Just kidding.
No, it'll be after the show. I'm sorry, guys.
Just record a quick little video after the show before SmackDown.
I will.
Yeah. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your WrestleMania weekend. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive, for the love of fucking God.
Don't be Aaron Loves Wrestling and make a 7-minute clip on why people are criticizing wrestling.
Why you love AEW and that people should be nice to you.
Hi.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling like a freak on a leash. I ought to feel alive.
But I'm sticking a line now and now it in.
But unfortunately, I can see that I'm going blind. I can see I'm going blind.
Oh,
hold on, James. Hold on. I got you. I can see I'm going blind.
Tonight, the rain is falling, the melody of